Alright, good afternoon. Didn't miss anything? No, I just started 30 seconds ago. I'm gonna try and finish the game today. I think, man, it's been like 2 weeks. I've actually forgotten how to play the game. What have I got left here? And what world even is this? The 5th or the 4th? It's the 5th world, right? Some Hyper Blue. Yeah, I need to remember what I was doing. I did Haunted Towers and I did Icy Flight. Right, so I have everything to do pretty much. Makes sense. We'll start with this level, why not? Good afternoon, Rock Bottom. Kilo. Hope you're doing good. Can I not circle this guy and can I just flame him? What's up, Auntie? What is the purpose of this? I don't know. It is Dark Passage. I may need to use him to light my way or something. Been anticipating this for a fortnight? Yeah, it's been nearly 2 weeks. And I'm gonna try and finish the game. In fact, I might die, just straight up. Because I have no sparks now. How many are in this level? 500, okay. 5 dragons. Least obvious bot, yeah. A bandit.
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Yeah, it's my first time playing through the game. Ever. I didn't grow up with these games. What was... Okay, that's where I came, yeah. No, I've never watched The Boys. Or I might have seen like a few episodes. What the fuck? What is the purpose of these lanterns? Because I can see without them. I can see without them, so I don't really know why it wants me to... Oh, does it change the enemies? Is that what's going on? Is it making the big scary dog small? Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Thank you for releasing me.
No problem. I miss gem crates. Yeah, I can't get these ones at the moment. Oh, I can. Yeah, look, it's been 2 weeks. I forget which ones are what. Some of them you need the super speed or the fairy. But no, you're right. I did miss them. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for you to put the light back on. Oh, don't do that! I'll wait again. This is the one that... They're the kind of chests that I was talking about. Shit. Am I dead? No, I have sparks. Yeah, I did try a bit of the reignited one. Next time I play the game, it will be that version. But I'm going to be playing both versions of each one. I mean, next time I play a Spyro game, it will be 2. But next time I play this one, it will be that version. How am I at the end already? I missed a lot of stuff. Oh, there's a lot of secret areas.
Now I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nork.
That's me, all right.
Up and well. Hopefully you up and too. Where the shit have I missed stuff? Came from that way. There, okay, there's a firework. How do I get up there? That's gonna open that crate. That crate right there is gonna be... It's probably through here. No, that's the way our bleeding came. I know. There's a little area underneath here. I'm trying so hard to pick up that fucking gem. These guys on permanent light mode. Wow, they killed me while they were small, not even big and scary. There we go. Soundtrack is good. I've never seen that Hedgehog. I've never seen that before. I'll have to check it out. If it's similar to Crash Bandicoot. Holy shit. Man, I suck at this game. It's pretty incredible to be bad at Spyro. You gotta give me that. Like, it's actually harder to be bad at this game than it is to be decent. So, gotta give me credit. It's... Oh my god, I didn't mean to jump off. Thankfully I made that. I thought I already removed it, Keela. Are you talking about the bot one from at the beginning? I thought I already did that. Let me check. Yeah, no one will fall for it, but... Oh, I didn't fucking remove it. Well, what's the purpose of that? How do you even remove it on Twitch? I have an option to pin it and reply to it. Useful. I'll just leave it for now. Unless anyone can remove it. In that case, go ahead. Yeah, I need to get through these guys. I can't kill them at the moment. Turn the fucking light on! Oh my days. I would mod Yukilo, I have no idea how though on Twitch. Oh my god. Maybe I can do it from here. No. These butterflies? Yes, they are. Well, they're mushrooms, but you know what I mean. Alright, put the light on quickly. Yeah, these snapping turtles, man. Getting on my nerves. Eat some butterflies, quickly. Oh my god, don't. I'm running in directions I don't want to be running in. It is a cool level, yeah. Yeah, these are like some of the most annoying enemies in the game so far. Good afternoon, pig. Yeah, I will have to check that out.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love
What's up,
to
Disney?
catch Nasty, but I'd really hate being trapped in Crystal again.
Don't worry. The only one who's gonna be trapped is him.
There's another area over there. I'm gonna replenish my sparks. There's an area over there that I can get to, but I imagine it's just gonna be through this way. Yeah. Snapping turtles, man. Worst enemy in the game. Good afternoon, Green 2. So yeah, is this World 5 or World 6? Or 4, I mean. I can't remember. Nothing, Pig. This is the first level that I'm attempting today.
Thank you for releasing me.
You are welcome. Yeah, so we're going over there, I think. Four? Okay. Or 5? Okay, I'm getting mixed answers. So what happens when you leave the game 2 weeks without playing it? I hope these guys don't make an appearance in any other level and any other game in the franchise. This takes me up. Damn, that is one accurate firework. It's a miracle that that blew that crate up. Is that everything? I feel like I'm missing a dragon. It's all the gems though, let's give it a check. Oh no, I got all the dragons. Cool, Dark Passage, that was a good level. Now I have to get out. Forgot the last world exists. Okay, so it's the 5th world. I might be able to finish this today then, if I don't die all the time like I've been doing. So what have I even got left? I think there's another level down here somewhere. I think there's a level... Damn, what was this? Lofty Castle. I haven't done that, right? Nope, I need to do that one. Let's go in here. Yeah, that is crazy, Kilo. It has been. It's been, yeah, 11 years since I posted my first video, I think. On my main channel. That is pretty crazy. You're probably one of the only people that did watch back then that still does now. Yes, let's not be drowning. Okay, I just got in here. What the hell is that thing? Good afternoon, Toonie. I think I need to go on this bowl. Oh no. Thank you, Bradley. Completed 1 level so far, so we're off to a good start. And I should be past the hard levels now. I think I did those in the previous stream. I say that, but I do keep dying. What is the point of that? Do you grant me a wish? I don't know, maybe I need to rescue all of them. I know what to do, watch this. So that would have been a good idea if I actually made it work. What am I doing? I can just glide in front of me to the next platform. It's okay, I actually just needed to replenish my sparks, which is why I did that. Fuck. The concept of dodging something fast is just foreign to me. Yeah, so watch this. See? I know what I'm doing. Oh, they're all gonna go over to that platform and make something happen. Good afternoon, Nationverse. Yeah, maybe he does, Kilo, I don't know. Maybe he's got a different name. Probably not, though. But you're right, that was a funny ongoing joke. How did I miss that? Did I miss that? No, that was silly. That was silly. No, I had access to a bigger platform and I just chose not to use it. Hello, Jordan. What time is it in Australia right now? Curious. It's got to be late at night, right? That was the intended way of doing it. Wow. I'm actually surprised I even made that the first time I did it. But now that I'm here, I can... Where are all the fairies gone? Or did they activate it? I think it's okay now. Yeah, I think it's 3 fairies to activate this. $9:26. Okay, it's not too late then.
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
I'm enjoying it, Ben. I'm enjoying the first game so far. It's just a very relaxing game, you know. With great music. Fun gameplay. I can die and it doesn't really matter too much, you know. Locked chest. I need a key. Gosh, you're 9 hours ahead of me then. Because it is 12 right now, half 12. Oh, where am I going? That's a dead end, isn't it? Oh no, the fairies. Did I pick any of those up? Yes. Okay, yeah, this is a really good level. That's the guy at the beginning, isn't it? I don't need him. Yeah, that's the guy at the beginning. I've already gotten his gems. Wait until you get to a certain challenge in Spyro 2 PS1 version. What challenge is it? Let me know now. I don't mind spoilers. Just so I can prepare myself. Oh. There's guys here? Let's do it from up here. Oh no. Up here. Trouble with the trolley. I already know about that, I think. Because I think Canadian guy, I saw a video of him doing it. And he says the same thing every time you want to attempt, and it just gets on your nerves. That would have been good if I didn't miss one thing. No, wait, what was that, Kilo? Was that the crappy noodle one with bacon in it? Or are you talking about the actual edible one? If you're talking about the edible one, that one's actually good. There's the key.
Spyro, thanks. Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle, too. See where it takes you.
Thank you for the tip. Superchargers in this level confirmed. In fact, it is right here. There's a mod where everything is invisible. How does that even work? If everything is invisible. You mean the whole level? Oh, where the fuck am I going? No! I think I need to check where I'm going first before I try and do that. Unless I spawn next to it. Yeah, I do. Well, infinite tries, here we go. I don't think that's where I'm going. I mean, I get infinite tries, so I'm not really bothered. No, no! What are you doing? I was on the thing! Oh, that's right. I get a game over, but I can go back into the level and keep everything I had. It's kind of pointless when you really think about it. Like, the inconvenience is just going back into the level. That is not my first game over. I've had plenty game overs during the past few worlds. Which shouldn't be too surprising if you've seen how I play. Let's go unlock that chest. Wait, so I do lose the key. I have to pick the key back up. That's the one thing you lose, apparently. Good afternoon, Fog. Yeah, it's a very pointless thing. I mean, I lost the key, so I've got to do that again. Oh no. There it is. All my progress has been restored. I don't want to use this, it's scary. Wonder if I can... Maybe I can get up there. Is that where I'm meant to go with it? Because I've been thinking about how I can get up there. Let me try it. The question is, what do you guys prefer? Spyro 1 or Crash 1? I'm gonna die if I even try that. Let's not try that. No. Spyro 1. I think most people are going to say Spyro 1. Because they're like polar opposites. Like, Spyro 1 is the most chill game of all time. Crash 1 is the most hardcore game of all time. You quite literally have to do every level without dying. Collecting everything. And in this game, you can die as much as you want. You couldn't get any more different. Okay, that's not how you get up there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that ain't how you get up there, so... It might be how you get up here, though. Because there's no way I'm... In fact, I'll get that balloon guy whenever I get up there.
Thank you for releasing me.
Why have we got two bowls here? I think this one takes me up to the platform, and then there's a higher up platform. Yeah, there's a higher platform here. Oh no, I get to here via this. So I don't know what the supercharge thing is for. Not yet. Ow! I didn't know they did damage. You just whacked me. It's okay, I've got some mushrooms here. Yeah. Yeah, you can do bonus levels to save your game in Crash 1. In the first Crash game. I'm glad they changed that. I'm glad they changed that in Crash 2. If they ever do a remaster or remake of Crash 1, they need to make a actual save option. What's up, Haven? How you doing? Where am I going now, anyways? This is where the key was, right? I don't know. The level just disappeared in front of me. Okay, out of all the places I could have landed. Let's open this just in case I game over again. Hopefully that will keep that progress. That would be insane. How the shitting hell do I get up there? I've had a look around, and it just doesn't look like it's happening. Like, the supercharge pad looks like it would work, but it just doesn't. Oh wait, it does work. I was just being shit at the game. Nothing new. Yeah, welcome. I don't stream at a good time, to be honest, so... Makes sense that you've missed them. A lot of people do. But it's just a good time to stream for me. Maybe we'll do the 24-hour streams, so everyone just has a good time slot to check it out. I think I'm done with this area now, so I'm gonna leave. And as far as I know, that is the only use for that supercharge. I don't know, it's a bit sus because you can jump here and then... Oh, I was doing it the hard way. I was doing it the hard way. You're meant to do that. Instead of just jumping over to that platform, you're meant... Bro, should I quit the game? You're meant to do this. And yeah, that's what you're meant to do. Okay. Now you can see why I game over all the time. Yep, saw that coming. You can't stop the supercharge in the air. I've got 0 lives. I've got to play it carefully. Well, sort of. Sort of. Because it's not a big deal if I do game over. I just prefer not to. Where are the mushrooms? No, I don't need mushrooms. I need lives. I need mushrooms now. There's some over here. I've never played an Assassin's Creed game, by the way. What's the best one in the series? Because I'm not playing through all of them. Especially when some of them are super long. Like, what was that one game? Is it Valhalla that's like 150 hours long? Did I get his gem or not? Scared to try. AC2 Brotherhood and Revelations. Black Flag does sound cool. As well. From the description you've given it. If there's 500 gems in this level, I'm absolutely screwed. Okay, there's not. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. Cool. Well, I died a bunch, but that was a good level. Okay. There should be one more level and a boss fight. I've already done the flight level. Let's find the final level. Yeah, I think... What was it? Through here. What was up here? No, that's the way to the flight level. However, you can get to the... You can get to the other level through doing this, I think. Yes, it's Jaquise time. Should be over here. Yeah, Jaquise, and we should have one more level. Should I just do the boss fight anyway? Because I'm here. I might as well. Confronting Jaquise. Damn, we've got some abomination enemies here. These guys are looking a bit scarier than anything we've faced so far. Oh, you're on a short timer. Oh look, they have little flowers. Maybe they're not so scary. Oh, it's the last level? Okay. Hated this level as a kid. How come? Because of the short timers? Let's see what's on the other timer down here. What are you doing anyways? What are you doing? I'm not seeing... That guy down there got me up here. That guy got me up there. What's this? What's this guy doing? Genuine. Wait, is he lowering the platform? Hang on, let me check. No, I have no idea what he's doing. If I'm missing something because of him, I know to come back. You know, I might stream Crash Nitro Kart after I'm done with this, just real quick, before I do PS1 dev times. That's a locked chest. Yes, alive. I'm not game overing. Not yet. Oh no! Well, thank God I got that live. Fuck. It's respawned every bastard enemy. But I'm pretty sure if I burn this guy to a crisp, I can just go down this way. No, that's a different area, isn't it? Shit. Oh, well, that's a game over. So I said I'm not game overing just yet. And well, I was right. It just happened about a minute and a half later. Jaquise is tough, and I haven't even found him yet. Good afternoon, Goth Prince. Right, let's try this again. Yeah, so far I've done Dark Passage and Lofty Castle. So far. Stop running around! Camera, cooperate with me. Camera, please! Pretty sure I can change it. Yes, I can. I have the option for it to follow me, but I can also change it anyways. Why not remastered? I don't know. I kind of want to play both at some point, but I can only start with one, so I just thought I would start with this one. This is the original after all.
Any advice before this battle?
Advice? A wise dragon once told me, aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Huh?
Good advice. I'm sure I'll still die. Ow. Oh, it's Jagrease, I think. That looks like a special enemy. And he did say, any advice before the fight. So I'm going to actually leave that for now. I'm going to go get the other stuff. This area is dangerous because it wants you to charge into these enemies, which will get you killed if you fall off the edge, so. Okay, and that's... Oh! Let me get this stuff first. Ooh, I nearly got that kind of close there, didn't I? Okay. There we go. Now, how many gems are in this level? Probably 200, right? So it should just be that up there. And maybe something up there. In fact, I think that is how I get those things. Yeah, so I need both of these guys to line up. Key! Where did that come from? That was not there a minute ago. Was it? Fuck, have I got to go all the way back just to get on that? That's how I get the last dragon. No, I don't. Yeah, how am I getting on that? I haven't got enough height to get on there. Alright, well I'll leave that for now, because I can't seem to get over there. Not at the moment. Unless it's from... Actually, let me try something. Let me try something. Yeah, no, that is not going to work. No. Spyro! Right, that's it. It's time for you to get your ass burnt. What? What? What are you doing? What are you doing? Dude's just fucking flying at things. Just burn him, please. Burn Jaquise. I don't even know if I'm doing anything to him or if I'm just going. Ah, I've got to quit the game. I've got to quit the game now. This is just too much. Oh, that's a game over too. Wait, where did I get the key? I need to pick the key back up. Let's go, pig. 16 months. Jaquise. Yeah, this guy's getting on my nerves. Well, I haven't died to the guy, Toonie. I've died to the lava. Jaquise has yet to kill me. I mean, I'm sure he'll find a way, but at the moment, it's just the lava. Did I not just... That's such a weird platform. Let me grab... Oh no, I don't need the key because I already opened it, I think. Okay, I've got to kill these guys to get back up. Oh yeah, I don't have the key. That's right, I even just reminded myself of that. Shit. Just stop being annoying, you know? Oh! Fun. Thank you. Let's go, Psychic Gamer. Thank you for becoming a member. Okay, I've got to do it once more. Quick! Okay. I should be able to open the chest now and then keep my progress after unlocking it. Why did I never play it? Why did I never play Spyro in my childhood? Is it now good? I mean, it was always good, I just didn't play it when I was a kid. I mean, when you're a kid, you just play the games that you get bought, you know, from parents and people who gift you and stuff. And no one ever bought me Spyro. I had Crash games on the Xbox. And I know some of the multi-platform games were also on Xbox for Spyro, but again, just never had them. I seriously doubt that... Wait, that was it. That was the actual fight. You just have to get to this point and do that. That's, certainly an interesting fight. 500. I'm missing half the level. Alright, well, I guess we're going back. There's nothing I can access from over there, right? Well, yes, there is. I thought that was the end of the level. It's not. Oh, it is, kind of. But I can access other platforms from here, I think. Yeah, I doubt the Sunset Vista level can be harder than Storm's End. Storm's End was, took ages to beat. Took absolutely ages. I wish he had like a... I wish he used his 2 fucking arms to just grab onto a ledge. You know? If that happens. Let me see. I wonder if this guy activates this up here. Wait, it does. Right? It does! I found it! Let's go. I knew that guy did something, I just didn't know what.
Thank you for releasing me.
Huh. Hang on a sec. I have a... Yeah, you're doing that. Just seems like a small area that I should get right now. Is that everything? I think so. I don't think he has anything to do with this bit. Oh. Oh no. Can I get back up? I can. Probably not the way you want to do it. Oh yeah, Summoning Soul did make a Spyro thing. No, I did start my playthrough before that. I haven't watched that yet though. Okay, I need your gems, unfortunately. I'm gonna do it like that. Alright. I think that... I think that area is complete, but there is one more thing that I'm missing. Yeah, that's how you get over here. I don't think it's over here, though. Unless there's, like, somewhere I can jump to from here. In fact, there is a stump, so it is a bit sus. Let me... Yes! That's everything now. No, where are you going? Ah. Yeah, there we go. Am I done with this world then? I think I'm done with this world now. Awesome. And if I'm correct, the bloke who takes me to the next world is right here. Oh, it's the final world. Ganasti's world. Gnork Cove will remind you of toxic waste. Okay, that's not a good thing. It's not a great thing. Let's see what we got going on. How many are in the hub world? 200.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro, and you are the dragon who must defeat him.
Bring him on! I'm ready!
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Nork himself.
Gnork Cove. We've got the ominous music going on. I wonder what the boss fight's going to be like. Oh, there's levels in here. So I have to do them in order. All right. I can see what you mean, Toonie. Let's see, what we dealing with here? 400. 2 dragons. What released first? Was it this or was it Crash? 1. Oh, Spyro was 98. Okay. Don't know why I thought this was the same year as Crash 1. TNT. I wonder if I knock this into the chest and... Yeah. I think I could have breathed fire on it instead of damaging myself. But it worked, to be fair. stream will be over in half an hour. Is it that short? The last world? Final gauntlet of levels? I'll try and take it slowly. How long have I even been live? Just over an hour.
Keep up the good work, Spyro. I expect Nasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Nork boots if I were him.
Why did I feel like he was about to say, I'd be shitting myself if I was him? I thought Spyro was about to say that. Custom levels? I don't think so. I'd have to do that on a fresh, like, I need to get on with a fresh mindset to tackle those long ass levels. Again though, they can't, what is going on with the camera? They can't be Boston Storm's End. That was just that was such a long level. You're combining Stormy Ascent and Slippery Climb. Oh. I see a suspicious looking... No, I didn't. I just didn't want to do that. I don't know why I did that. Hey, there's another... Oh, I missed something. See, actually, guys, that's why I died there, because I clearly missed something and wanted to go back to it. See? That's why I died there. Completely on purpose. Ooh. Knock you off of that. And... Oh. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing more of Tooney's levels, like the combination stuff, but also there's some original levels, like completely original, that I'm gonna check out. Should be a fun time. Yeah, Twitch is ahead of YouTube. It's always been that way and probably always will. Yeah, that's one of the ones I want to check out, Tooney, and Toxic Machinery. I don't know if you've seen that one. Oh, it's a chain reaction. Oh, God. I hit your barrel. My guy, I hit your barrel twice. Let's go, Colonel Chip. Thank you for the prime sub.
Wow! I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I
How dare
always
you.
believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe.
I've heard that so many times outside of the game. That's pretty funny to hear that. It's always weird when you watch a TV show or you play a game or something, and then you get to the part where there's a meme that you've seen so many times outside of it. Thank you, Assman, for the super chat. Is Spyro 2 next? It will be next. Well, not the next stream, but I will be streaming it next, yeah. I'm not going to be doing Reignited Spyro 1. It'll be Spyro 2. I'm going to be doing probably Nitro Kart real quick, because that's a short game and I kind of really want to play it again. And I'm going to beat the developer times in Crash Warped PS1. And depending on how difficult they are, and if I need a break from them, I'll start Spyro 2 in between. But I've heard the trouble with the trolley thing is kind of annoying, so I don't want to be like taking a break from PS1 Crash Warped and then just get to a really annoying part of Spyro 2 as well. Yeah, just knock it to the wall, mate. Take all the time in the world while standing next to a TNT. Yeah, it's going to be really annoying, but they are the last developer times that I need in the whole series. Orient Express requires you to clip through walls. Yeah, maybe I'll delay it a little longer. Wait, I have to go through that way, don't I? Yeah. Yeah, I did the Platinums and they did suck. I did the Platinums in the OG one on stream a while ago and they made me rage as they are. But I don't know. Gotta do them. Okay. I think there's one more area for me to go through. Actually, no, two. Oh, there's a key. What the hell is that for? Can't remember. Have I even found a chest? Oh, it's a Spyro. Now is a good time to use the key. Yeah, I'm going to be doing it on stream too, so I'll probably just take breaks in between streams, doing something else instead. If they do truly suck. Oh, I actually got to go that way again. Wait, I could just exit the level, right? I'm gonna go the normal way just in case this hub area is different. But can anyone let me know if I can still just exit the levels normally? I don't know if it might be different because it's Nasty Nork's world. Ah, okay. I understand. So I'm gonna get all the gems from each thing. Yeah, I'll be doing it on NTSC. I don't think they're even possible on PAL. I don't think they were in the credits for that version. But yeah, no, I'll be doing that. Oh, so you actually can't exit through the levels in this sub area. Good job I finished that then. Secret area to my left. And if I drop off, I'll probably die. I'm not going to do that. Well, I mean, I can do it anyway. Why not? Why did they butcher it and reignite it? They removed the bullets and swapped them with goo. Oh. I mean, I don't know why they would do that. It's like... It's already family friendly enough. Even with the guns. It's not exactly a realistic looking setting, is it?
Thank you for releasing me.
They didn't even do that in Insane. Like, Pinstripe still uses one. Imagine if they did that with Pinstripe. He was shooting like slop or something. Yeah, he had a paint gun. He had a Nerf gun. What did they do with grenades? God damn, I got blown up and sliced up. Shadow the Hedgehog. I have that game on PS2. Why would I need to do this? Oh, I need some height. Couldn't supercharge, it looks like.
Be on the lookout for Nort Commandos, Spyro.
They better be on the lookout for me.
Stay away from the PS2 Spyro games. It'll be a little while till I even get to them. I do own most of them though, I think, physically. Where were those rats? I need sparks back. Because I'm getting absolutely penetrated in this level. Spyro has a dozen holes in him, and I don't want to add more to that. So if okay, I can see, yeah, I need to do the bridge. In fact, I'll do it now. Is there anything else up here? No, so I'll do this now before I move on. Yeah, they seem to just be mixed like the Crash PS2 games. Like, a lot of people do like them, but they have problems that don't make them, you know, games that everyone can like and enjoy. Loads of people love Twin Sanity, but, you know, game's got a fair few glitches. It's just generally quite different from what Crash was before that. Do I need to supercharge my way through here and then into that chest? Let me give that a try. It's an idea that may or may not work. It definitely didn't work. But I don't know. Might need to actually do that. Where am I even? Just further ahead. Just before I said I was gonna move on. No, this is... Oh no, yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, that is a good idea too. Let's give that another shot. I hate controlling this thing through tight places like this. Yeah, that works. I do need to go back up though. Just once, because I did miss one thing. That would be a tough challenge. Maybe if I run out of things to do. I'll have to start doing blindfolded challenges. Yeah, I missed something. Here. It's not even a bleeding gem. I'll take it though. It's still useful. What about this side? Nothing. Surprised they didn't put gems there. I have liked it so far, yeah. And I'm at the end now, so I can confidently say that this was a great game. I have a feeling this is going to be my favorite one of the three, though, just from what people are saying about mini games and things like that. I don't know. Same way Crash 1 is kind of my favorite now. After playing the trilogy way more than I ever did. Okay, I love seeing that count up. And that is everything in Twilight Harbor. I don't know if that's sarcasm in 3, but thank you. Next area is Ganasti. Wait, this is the final boss? What's this then? Ganasti Ganok Loot? Okay. Let's have a look. Can you face the camera away from me, please? Oh, that's not... I thought that was dirt that I could not go into. It's not. It's an egg thief. Let me know after this if this boss fight is worse than Crash 2 Cortex. Oh god. Is that really the comparison to this thing? Give me the key! Yeah, I bet you didn't expect me to go that way, did you? Oh, this bit is slow. God. Oh, I fucked up. Alright, I should get him this time around. Is this the true final boss? There we go. I know, it would be an accomplishment to be worse than Crash 2 Cortex, but we'll see. Oh, there's another one. Let me get the loot first. Crash 2 Cortex was just so ass, man. It's even easier when you've realized that you can spin the meteors. Which I only just recently either figured out or remembered that you could do that. Okay, I've got another key. I haven't actually seen what another key would be useful for. Is there another door? Oh, it's on his platform. So now that that's unlocked, I can go up here. Small key for a big lock. What's up, Francisco? Hope you're doing well. Keeps running away from me. So is this where I came from? Where's he gone? He's just on a constant run. I have to catch up with him. I'm gonna fall off the fucking edge any moment now. That's gotta be the difficulty with this. I did all that just to get bonked. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh, what? I can't believe it. So what's the boss fight? Like, what am I meant to do? Just catch up with him and burn him? Like, is that seriously it? It's kind of nasty making me do this again, though, just for falling off the edge. And I bet I've got to do it like 3 times or something till he finally dies. Okay, now it's a new route. Is there more gems to collect? Probably. don't want to get good at catching these thieves. Is there a way of... There's got to be a speedrun strat of just burning him before he does this. Oh my god, I nearly saw the egg thieves again. I saw it flash before my eyes. Yeah, Crash 2 Cortex is looking a bit more appealing than this, I'll be honest. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to chase him through this, though, when I get to the end of this bit. Because I'm not speedrunning this bit. No! I'm gonna have to start save stating. This is too hard. This is elite levels of gameplay. Elite levels of difficulty for someone like me. I'd rather do the Platinum Relic on Storm's End. See that elite time save right there? Save the whole third of a second or something by doing that. And I end up killing him at the exact same location. Alright, let's take it slowly. Because yes, speedrunning this is a death sentence. And actually just doing it normally apparently is too. As we just found out. Again, I wish Spyro just had like a grapple. Oh no, I didn't even fucking realize that that was going in and out. Is there a speedrun strat where you can just go up, where you can get to him without doing this? There has to be, right? Can you just like fly from here? No. Yeah, I don't think it matters how quick I actually go. Or actually it might. I think he slows down a bit. That platform is especially scary. Wait. This one's going down. What the? But they're all going down. What the fuck is going on? Because last time I went straight over to the other one and it was down. And now this one, they're all going down. Where am I meant to wait? Well, if I had any idea of what the timing was on the platforms, because I've taken it slow and they've both gone in on me, and then I've gone quick and it wasn't even out. So do I go quickly or do I wait? Oh my god. Oh, no! I now know what to do. You just have to be quick. So whoever told me to take my time, thank you. Thank you very much. Your advice will never be listened to ever again. The one thing is for sure, I better hit the... I better, like, catch up with Nasty Nook and not have to go through it again. Hopefully you don't have to. I don't know if I'm going to 120%. Will I get 120% when I finish the game? Or is there more to do? Oh my days. I don't believe it. I think I'm just going to quit at whatever I'm at now. What am I at now? I'm at 99%. So yeah, probably, what do you do to get 120? Because it's not going to go up to 20% when I beat him. Bonus level. Bonus level adds 20%? Really? That's a... How long is it? That's a... That's... Oh, Nasty's loot. Okay, yeah, I already saw that. I thought you meant, like, after that. Okay, I'm gonna have to be really quick this time on the lava. Like, really quick. Which I'm not... I don't like being quick on platforms like that. I'm gonna get really good at this by the time I'm done. You got this. I saw this after drowning in lava. Die! Stop wasting my friggin' time. For this run, yeah. You got this. Immediately perishes and drowns in lava. No, but I've got time to play it slowly. Like, if you watch this. Because what I normally don't do is rush into here. Right? Yeah, see, I'm good. I'm good.
You're toast, Nork.
Yes, there's no more. I thought there was going to be a third one. Thank fuck for that. I thought...
Sorry I took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
What about Ganasty Gnork?
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
He's using his two front arms a lot in that cutscene. Makes me wonder why he can't just use them to grab onto ledges when he's about to die. Hey, we beat the game. That was a great game though, overall. There's like two kind of annoying levels, or levels that have annoying secrets on them. And that bit was kind of frustrating, but that's really about it. Yeah, I will be getting 120%. I'm going to go into the last level, the bonus level. Don't worry, I'll stay away from Canada. That spooked me now. I'll have to look through the level names again, because obviously I can't remember every level or put the name to it after playing it once. But I could do a ranking of them. I feel like this game was a lot longer than the first Crash game was. Although I guess that depends on how much you die in Crash 1. Somehow I actually died more during this than in some recent Crash 1 OG playthroughs. How does that make sense? Well, I think it's just because my first time playing the game. I'm not used to Spyro's movement or any of the levels. Because there's certain things that I don't know how to get to, so I try doing something that I think will work, but it just doesn't, so then I die. But if I knew how to do them already, if I'd already played the game, then that wouldn't happen. So there would have been there still would have been deaths, but there would have been a lot less if this was a second playthrough. Because I would already know how to get everything.
Nasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will not open until you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come
Good job,
back
I already
when you
did
have
that.
reached 100%.
Love it how he said 100% exactly. I like it when in-game characters refer to controls like, if you press the right bumper, collecting everything in the Dragon Kingdom would have been enough. Alright. Oh. Right, I'm not entirely sure what the fuck where I'm going. So we're off to a bad start. Gamer? Wow, I spent a solid 15 seconds in that level. Hey, as long as okay, yeah, I've not got to do Nasty Nork again. Oh my god, I'm fucking invisible. Oh yeah, you know why? It's because this level's green. So I am pretty much a walking, talking green screen right now. What the fuck is that? Oh, I can oh. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. It's a flight level. Hey. Don't make fun of me, pig. It's difficult. Why am I somehow speeding up and then going slow again? Is it because I'm going higher? Go on up. Just go on. Okay, let's land and give that another go. Okay, so I can fly infinitely, but I can't... I don't have height. I still need to traverse the level in order to find everything. I can't just fly everywhere. Height is capped, yeah, pretty much. I bet there's like 5,000 loot here. 2,000. Lots of yellow gems. Is that an egg thief? Key thief? Didn't get very far. Good, because I'm absolutely done with their shit. I've beaten the game, and I just want to collect some gems. I hear another one though. But I did just see a door. Another keyhole. Okay, I'll have to come back for that. Yeah, I think they're more pink than purple, those gems. Just gotta compare them to Spyro. Spyro is true purple. How do I get up there? Oh shit, I forgot. It's that kind of flying. Wait, so if I can... Hang on. Because my height is capped, if I go to that higher level, can I fly at that level to get up there? Like if I unlocked a new height now. Yeah, I have. I can... Okay. It's kind of weird, actually. I can get up here now. Yeah, but I wouldn't have the height to get up there if I didn't go up there and start flying. If I just started flying from down there, it wouldn't let me go up. That's everything down there. Obviously, this is too high for me to... This is my max flying distance right now. Let me go back to the keyhole. Planes. Where's it gone? I should be able to get up there. Alright, watch this. Just do that. Shit. That's right. Hang on. I can fucking see with the camera. This would be great. Yeah, right. How did that not work? Can I... Does this do anything? Wait, can you actually do this or not? Okay, maybe not. I'm like right on his ass. Oh, you can. I don't know why that was so difficult. Alright. Go over here now. Do I have a key? I don't have a key, do I? Oh, I do. Where did I get that? I can't remember. Oh, not another one. This explains... what this long lava section was for. Imagine he's looping, right? Yeah. So could I just turn around and meet him? Or would he just turn around? This one takes forever. Okay, maybe it's not... Maybe it's not as simple as just... doing that, then. What is this shortcut he's doing? It's slowing me down. Yeah, he'll turn around, yeah. Makes sense. Just gonna have to follow him then. And try and not do that. I feel like it's quicker if I don't take the shortcut that he does. Like, I'm already catching up to him. Because I don't slow down when I go up. Oh, he's not doing it now. Maybe it's a long cut. There we go. Okay, I got a key for, I guess, where I was. Oh! Keep doing that. A single gem. Okay. I've unlocked the highest height. Okay, so where else can I go? No, I haven't unlocked the highest height. I can't get up there yet. There are gems up there. Well, I'm not going to the exit portal because I've got more than half the gems left to collect somewhere. Although, there really isn't anywhere else to go except the exit portal. I know there's gems up there though, I do need to get up there to collect them. Oh, okay. So you actually have to jump right. Oh, here? Was it high? Oh, here. So I have to start flying from here to unlock the flying. Unlock the flying capability of going that high. Is that? Yeah, that seems to be accurate. It is kind of weird, isn't it? But it's fine. It's pretty nice collecting that amount of gems. That is satisfying. Oh, is there anything I missed, or is that actually everything? Yeah, I just assumed I would unlock the higher flying after unlocking the door, but you actually have to initiate a flight from it. Is there any secret to bashing this in or not? Probably not, because I've collected everything then. 120%! It's done. That was a good game. That was a solid game. I really enjoyed that.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated
Nice shades.
Nasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the Dragon World, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my Dragon days butting heads with Nasty Nork and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Oh no. Time to do it all again in the second game, and the third game, and then the PS2 games, and then the new game that's coming out. They should make a game called Spyro, Return of the Dragon. And it's a game where Spyro comes back. That's the idea. What's next? Well, next stream is probably going to be Crash Nitro Kart. I don't know why, but I want to play that game again. I get the feeling to replay it every year. It's the same with every Crash game, pretty much. I always get the feeling to replay it once a year. But ever since making this channel, you typically play them more than that anyways. But I might play that adventure mode, or I don't know what, to be honest. And then I'll probably start some PS1 Crash developer times. Crash Warped. Insomniac, hire this man. And then yeah, probably in between that, if they're gonna be like that difficult and really annoying, then I'm probably gonna start Spyro 2 in between for something a bit easier. Oh, so Nasty Nork is not in the second game? Wait, is that what the second game is called? Enter the Dragon? No, it's called Gateway of Glimmer, isn't it? Let me settle this once and for all, because they have different names in different regions. Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage in North America, Gateway to Glimmer in Europe. Okay, so you're talking about a different game that he was not in. Are you more of a Ripto's Rage kind of person, or a Gateway to Glimmer? I feel like Gateway to Glimmer sounds more magical. Kind of like that name. And I'm not being biased here. Well, there we go. I'm curious as to how many deaths I had. I would have put a death count on the screen if I knew it'd be a game that I'd actually die in. I died way more than I thought I'd be dying in this game, to be honest. Yeah, neither have I. I don't know why they do things like older games specifically, right? They would change specific things in them for the regions. I understand the gameplay differences, right? Because they wouldn't release at the same time. So a game would release in Japan and then it would come out in the USA. Well, depending on what game it is, obviously. Or it'd release in America first and then it'd come out in Europe. So for the European release, they would be able to change things and add things. And that's why there'd be gameplay differences. But why change the names? Why not keep the names the same? I think it's true for Final Fantasy games as well, like the earlier ones. Like Final Fantasy 3 is just 6 in a different game or something. That's not accurate, but that's kind of how it would work. Like 2 completely different numbered games for different regions when they were first releasing. Yeah, but I mean for Spyro, I just don't know why they didn't call it the same name for everywhere. Gateway to Glimmer and Ripto's Rage. Just don't know why. If it's Gateway to Glimmer for everyone else, I don't know why they had to change it just for that. Marketing research shows European kids are less angry. Okay, so for the Americans, it's gotta be full of rage. It's gotta be fucking angry for those kids to buy it. I see a bug on my wall. That's not okay. I hate bugs. Yeah, Japanese Crash 1, they changed loads of things. They, like, complete level placements and gem placements are different in that game from what I know. Like the color gems there, I think you get them from different levels and they're in different order. I don't know what the significance of that is. I don't know what the reasoning behind that is. Even Crash's design is way different for Japan. I can't say for the better either. It looks very, very strange. But, I mean, you know, if more people are going to buy it due to that, fair enough. Maybe it does make more sense. I haven't played Spyro 2, so I wouldn't know. If the game is about Ripto raging, then... yeah, maybe it makes more sense. Yeah, C&K character icons on the left when you're racing, they're different. I believe they're different on the NTSC versions. Like, they have more of a, from what I know, I think it's like a front-facing picture of them. I definitely prefer the PAL version that we have when it comes to the C&K character icons. I just think the portraits look better. Weird. A lot of old games just have lots of differences like that, and some of them get really confusing too. Yeah, like Final Fantasy, again, I mentioned this earlier, but Final Fantasy 1 released in both regions, Japan and America. But then 2 and 3 was skipped in America. So then when 4 came out to both, they called it Final Fantasy 4, but released it as Final Fantasy 2. So that, why the fuck? That's just so confusing. And then they're gonna just continue it, numbering them wrong. Like, that's an instance where it's confusing as hell. Yeah, Bully. Called Canis Canum Edit. Here, I believe. Although when it came to 360, I think it was just called Bully. Medieval, yeah, I could play that at some point. I don't know when, I've got so many games to play. On stream. But I could do. That game got a remaster as well, I think, a few years ago. That's true. Yeah. I mean, if they skip 2 and 3, and then they just come out with 4, it would be confusing as well. It'd be more accurate to what the game is actually is. But it'd still be confusing when people are like, well, where's the second and third one? I did try the original Ratchet and Clank a few times, but I never finished. I never made it to the end. I got a few worlds in, or a few levels in, but I never made it to the end. I could stream that, and maybe I'd have more motivation to actually finish it, because I think I did it on an emulator, and I don't know why, but when I emulate games, I just don't have the same motivation to finish the game that I do when I'm playing it on console. I'm playing this on an emulator too, but I'm streaming it, so I, you know, still feel like actually finishing it. I have played Mario 64. I don't quite have... Well, first of all, I have no nostalgia for that game or any of the 3D Mario games except for Galaxy. So I played it, and I think I don't... I think most people would disagree with my opinions on Mario 64. I think Sunshine's a better game. I know people are going to disagree with that because everyone loves 64 and most people hate Sunshine. But as someone who has no nostalgia tied to any of them and played them both over the past few years, I really liked Sunshine. And Galaxy's still a great game. I just finished that again. 120 star completed it. Just because the movie came out. And I still haven't seen the movie either. Jak 1 is a really good game too. I would not mind playing that game again. I have played Banjo though as well, and I really liked Banjo. I liked Mario 64, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I did like it, but I don't think it's the best 3D Mario. I like Sunshine more, I like Galaxy more, I like Galaxy 2 more. But no, I've played a bit of Conker. I've not played Gex, I've not played Croc or Glover. Mario 64 DS, yeah, I've not played that one. Would you guys say Jak 1 is better than Crash 1? I think for a casual playthrough it is, to be honest. It's such a good game. Odyssey's good, yeah. But I didn't like it as much as the ones I just mentioned. It is really good, though. Yeah, I mean, they're two completely separate kind of games, I guess. I mean, I think I'm not that young, I'm 26. So I don't know how old Croc is, but it can't be much older than the games that I play. I just didn't grow up with that. Sly games, yeah, that's another thing where I made it quite far into Sly 1 and really enjoyed that. I feel like I wouldn't like the second Jak game if I played it. Because I feel like I'd want it to be like the first one, and I've heard it just isn't. Fellow 2000 dude, actually, I'm a real 90s kid. I was born at the end of July in 99. So I remember the whole decade. I remember the whole thing. Like it was yesterday. Nah, growing up in the 2000s is peak though, wasn't it? I don't think there was a better time to grow up. Although I think, to be honest, wherever anyone grew up, they would say that their time growing up was the best. Jack 1 to Jack 2 is like going from Crash 1 to Grand Theft Auto. Now I'm even more interested in playing through the second game. Voodoo Vince and Grabbed by the Ghoulies. You know what? You've just mentioned two games that I played a bunch when I was a kid, because they were both on the original Xbox. What is this guy doing? Nothing right now. I've already finished the game. I guess I just got carried away talking about things. Game is over. I will be here until the end of the stream, which will be soon. Yeah, but Voodoo Vince was fun. I remember that game. And Grabbed by the Ghoulies, while I don't think it will be scary if I replayed it now, I remember... It's like at the very back of my memory. I haven't thought about that game in like 2 decades. But I remember being very scared of it. Oh, I already mentioned that? Okay, I forgot. Jack, but with guns and cars. Yeah, I don't think Jack 2 will be my cup of tea, but I'll have to give it a shot at some point. Simpsons Hit and Run, yeah, I played that as a kid. Played a lot of that. I remember the, what was that one vehicle, the rocket vehicle thing? I forgot what it was, because that's another thing that I haven't played in ages. But I used to use that, and I used to use the, I don't know why, but I would blow cars up and then just drive the remains of the car really slowly. I'm surprised that game hasn't had a remaster, Simpsons Hit and Run. That's just waiting for millions of copies to be sold. Sonic 06. Sonic is just something I've not been able to get into. I've tried like a few of the games and I just haven't really... They just didn't really click with me. Although when I was a kid I did play Sonic Heroes, is it? I played a lot of it when I was a kid actually. I just never played anything else. Oh, and, what was that Wii game? Sonic Racing game. I played so much of that. Sonic All-Stars Racing. I played so much of that. I didn't even know what half the characters were from. Oh yeah, Sega All-Stars Racing, yeah. That was it. I still have that, physically. I need to get the Wii U out at some point and replay some of those games. But that would involve getting my Wii U out. Not transform... Was it transformed? I don't think it was transformed. I think it was just Sega All-Stars Racing. Or is that the same game? I don't know, but it was on the Wii. I've never heard of Tombi. Toomey. I've not actually even heard of that. Is it a PS1 game? PS2 game? Oh, it wasn't transformed then. I think it was just the normal Wii game. Potentially. I have the game. I can just pull it out. I can whip it out. So it turns out I can't whip it out because I've moved it to somewhere else to reserve space for other important Wii games. While I'm looking though, I got this a few days ago from CEX. Now this was £115, but I didn't pay that because I had a voucher. I ended up paying like £10, and it's the only Mario Party game that I didn't have because it was so expensive. And I get it, right? And you're not going to be able to see it, but the manual's got like a weird substance on it. It's a very strange substance. I don't know what it is, but I don't want to touch it. But it's got the manual though, so I've got to be happy about that, right? It's got a strange mystery fluid on it. I don't know what it is, but as long as I don't touch it, I'll be fine. Yeah, it's 100. It's the most expensive Mario Party game. All the others are fine on GameCube, like Mario Party 4, 5. They're like 25, £30, which is not too bad for GameCube games. But Mario Party 7 is like £115 just for the game and manual on CEX and eBay and all places like that. So I never purchased it, because why the fuck would I spend £100 on a GameCube game? But because I had I got a Switch 2, which I have now. First thing I did was play a Wii game, Mario Galaxy. But I had leftover vouchers, so I just bought that. Conker's Bad Fur Day is a very expensive game. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the, I'm just happy it came with the manual, I guess. It's just got splatters of weird shit on it. From, I don't know, I guess the game's like 2 decades old now, so it is what it is. Spyro nostalgia hitting hard. Yeah, I just finished it for the first time. 120%. Collected everything. And I enjoyed it a lot. It was a great game. I'll be playing the second one at some point. Mario Party game. Yeah, I played Mario Party 8 a lot on the Wii. Alright, good night, Jordan. Thank you for stopping by during the stream today. Yeah, that's probably what it was, actually. It's probably it's probably someone's snot residue from like 20 years ago. And that's what's on my Mario Party 7 manual. I don't like thinking about that. And I'm probably going to stop thinking about that. But that is probably what it actually is. Yeah, it's in good condition. Yeah, I'll have to clean it. Because it is in good condition otherwise. It took me 3 streams to beat this game. It's actually a fairly long game. Like, there's a lot of levels. Especially when you don't know the secrets to... What was that one level called? Shit. You know what level I'm talking about? I can actually check. Treetops. Treetops was a tough level to figure out. And Haunted Towers too. Both of those levels had pretty tough secrets. So it took me 3 streams. Vintage snot residue. Yeah. CX is good, but they send some questionable quality things here and there. It's funny because they sent me back one of the things I sent in. It was like a PS1 game, and they were like, the disc is slightly too scratched. And I'm like, guys, you've sent me some terrible items. Like cracked cases, scratched discs, manuals that are completely ripped up, and I'm like, you're really sending this back to me? Favorite level was probably... Yeah, actually, I think it might be... I keep pressing Y to open them. What have I been playing recently that is making me press Y to open the menu? Oh, Final Fantasy X, probably. I did like I liked Lofty Castle and Haunted Towers. The skybox and everything just makes those levels quite nice to be in. Probably Lofty Castle, though. It's a bit more casual than Haunted Towers. But no, I can't think of every single level. Oh no, Ice Cavern was good as well. I really liked Ice Cavern. That's probably my favorite level. I can't remember every level to its name because I've only played it once, but yeah. Bought a Wii game from them. It came in an Xbox 360 case. Yeah, they don't care about when they're sending shit to you, but when you trade stuff into them, they're like, oh, there's a singular scratch on it. Can't take that. How did you get into Crash if you were an Xbox kid? That's a good question. These games right here. They're invisible because I have a green screen on. Yeah, you can't see anything. In fact, I think Twinsanity is completely invisible. Look at that. Because it's all green. But yeah, no, the games were on Xbox. So when I got a 360, these all worked in the 360, except Tag Team Racing, which didn't for some reason. But all the others did, and I got hundreds of hours in all of them. That's yeah, PNG Twinsanity. When did I play the OGs? Fairly, well, I say fairly recently. Over the past few years, at some point. Like, the OG PS1 games, not counting the Insane Trilogy, that was over the past 2 or 3 years when I first played those. Fully completed them, I mean. But I played them a bunch since then. Like, many times over. And if you want to count the Insane Trilogy, yeah, I played them way too much at this point. I'm glad the stream's helping, Ryan. Although I have finished the game, I will be ending the stream pretty soon. It's just because it's a short stream, I'm having it go on a bit longer. Because I normally stream for 3 hours and I finished the game like half an hour ago. Probably a good 8 out of 10, Nationverse. 8.5. I don't know what it could do to make it any better, just, I don't know. Will I be playing the CE remake? Absolutely. So, I'll be playing the CE remake many times over when that comes out. I'll be playing it on PS5. I can't believe that's coming to PlayStation, man. I'm gonna get the Platinum Trophy on it. And then it'll probably be on Game Pass, so I'll just download it for free on Xbox and get all the achievements on there as well. download it for free, he says, while paying for one of the subscriptions. I actually cancelled one of my Game Pass. Whenever they increased the prices of it, like a few months back, I cancelled it. And, I think I subbed to one of the lower tiers. $256 hours in insane. That's insane. I don't know how many I have on Steam, but majority of my playthrough is probably on PlayStation. I'll have a check for you. That does require opening Steam, which seems to have 1,000 different updating things before I can even open it. I don't really use Steam at all. I play on consoles mainly. It also lags my PC a bit. So on Steam, I have 157 hours. I've probably got 100 hours or something on PlayStation 2, or maybe about the same. So yeah, probably about 300 hours total. I did enjoy it, NG Plus videos. I did enjoy it. I just finished it. Good game. I will be playing the second one. I will be there. Yeah, that's fair, professional. If you've got you got a PC or something, you can pretty much emulate everything. I know there's people that emulate Switch games. I don't know how. I don't know how you would even go about getting them. I'm not into that. But I know that people do that. I know people doing it. I know people do it because they love talking about it. They'll nonchalantly post a picture of them playing a Switch exclusive game on a system that clearly isn't a Switch. Like, bruh, we see it. We can see it. We get it. I decided to start a Crash channel in 2019 because CTR Nitro Fuel was getting like monthly updates, and I wanted to make videos on them. I did make videos on them on my main channel before making this channel, and I was like, I can't keep posting them there. So I'm just going to make a whole new channel where I can just make Crash videos. And then I'll be able to also talk about other games in the series. Because growing up, I had like one friend that played the game, Titans. And he only played it because that's what I would play when he was over at my house. So I just didn't really have any friends that played the games. So it was nice to just make a channel to talk about the games with other people that had played them. And knew more about them than even I did. Yeah, that's actually the only way you can play Nitro Fueled in 60 frames, is if you emulate it. I don't know when, Toonie, but I really hope that would be soon. That would be absolutely awesome. They're not going to put the game on PC. Then leave it to someone else. Leave it to the fans. Yeah, I really want a new CTR game, man. I really want CTR 2. I want new dev times. I want new tracks. I just want a new Crash game to grind. Not grind, but, you know, like a new online game. There are people still playing it, Willow. You can still find games in Team Rumble. But there are no new updates coming to that game. That support stopped for that, I think, 2 years ago now. But I know there's still people playing it. There's still people commenting on my Team Rumble videos about experiences that they've just been having. The level editor opens nitro fueled. Campaign Evolved is coming out in July? Really? I didn't hear that. Why would they do that though? Because November, what is it, 15th? Is the 20th anniversary of Xbox and Halo. So it's interesting that they would do that early. I mean, I'm not complaining. If they want to release it a few months early, be my guest. Release it now. For all I care. The thing with Team Rumble is it's not really my kind of game. Like, I only played it because it was Crash Bandicoot. If that, let's say that was Sonic or something. Again, nothing against Sonic, I'm just not into Sonic at the moment. I wouldn't have played it because that's not my kind of game. I've that's the first of that kind of game, that genre of game that I've ever played. And I only played it because it was Crash and I wanted to see what it was about. Which is why I got the Platinum Trophy on it, but I don't log into it as much as something like Nitro Fueled because kart races are my kind of game. I love kart races. I'm not really into the genre of Crash Team Rumble, which is why I don't play it all too often. I will always try anything that Crash would do, but that doesn't mean it's going to be my cup of tea. And I think it might have not been a lot of people's cup of tea as well. I think the rumors of Rumble being Bash were just completely made up though. Like, there was no evidence behind it being a Bash remake. So people kind of got their hopes up for nothing. For no reason, really. Which made Rumble even more of a disappointment for some people. Because they were expecting something for no reason. And then it just wasn't that. Yeah, you definitely want to get the Team Rumble Platinum Trophy if anyone's going for it. If anyone wants it, because it will go offline one day. I don't know when. It's kind of why I wish I played a bit more Crash on the Run, because now that's completely gone. Not that I'm missing out on anything crazy, but would have been nice to have played it a bit more. I've not played Starfield, no. But I'm sure I've got plenty of time before they release Elder Scrolls 6. Probably got a good 10-20 years. How many plats have I gotten? 17 or something? I'm not really a trophy grinder in every game that I play. I've just started going for platinum trophies in series and games that I really like. So that's why I wanted to get all the Crash ones. I'm currently doing Final Fantasy X and it's... I love that game, but the platinum trophy is not worth it. But I'm doing that at the moment. So I'll have 18, I think. PC game as a child. I didn't play any PC games when I was a kid. I didn't have a computer. I didn't get my own computer until I made this channel. One of the first videos I ever made on my PC, which is the same PC that I still have now, was the Koala Carnival Oxide Ghost video. I think that didn't have a face cam because that's when I first got my PC. And it just wasn't, I had to set everything up. So that's when I got my PC, and that is the same one that I still have now. It's nearly 7 years old. Holy shit, I might need a new PC at some point. But for now, it's still doing everything I need it to do. And I don't play any high-end games. So it works. FF10 Platinum is hell on earth. Yeah, I'm near the end of it. I've only got a few more trophies. The only bad thing about it is maxing the sphere grid for every character. That's what I'm doing. I've done like 3 characters so far. And it is the most boring, just grinding spheres, putting them in the grid. Grinding a few more spheres, putting them in the grid. It's like, why the fuck am I doing this? I've nearly quit multiple times, but I'm too far in to quit now. The game is great. It's one of my favorite games ever, but... not doing this. What game are you referring to, Golfing Gamer? Yeah, I need to check out some fan games. When I've completely run out of and exhausted Crash stuff, then I'll probably do that. Yeah, you have to fill the blank nodes in, which makes it so much worse. Thankfully, I've done that now, because you only have to do that once, and then it's filled in for every character. You just have to go around it, but... yeah, and if you want to grind luck, God help you. I did grind a bit of luck, but I'm not going to 255. Fuck that. Crash Purple. We could do that at some point. We can do Crash Boom Bang. We can do... you know what I want to replay? Actually, I might stream this. I don't know if anyone will watch it, though. That's the problem. I want to replay Crash Mind Over Mutant and make a video on it. I've only played it once when I reviewed it. Oh no, the Sphere Grid Trophy is easy. I know that. It's just boring. I am doing the Tomberry trick, where you get 90 levels per Tomberry kill. It's just really boring and tedious, because it's just, you're in the Sphere Grid menu, going around every node, for like 10 hours. And that's... and then that gets broken up because you run out of spheres, so you've got to go farm an enemy a few times. Really easy, but you have to resupply because you can only hold 99 at a time. And then I'll run out of levels, let me kill the Tomberry again. Let me do another half an hour of going through the menu. And then, oh, I need Fortune Spheres. Let me go kill the Earth Eater. Which takes another 2 minutes. Because that's the only way you can get those spheres for some reason. It's just, it's not hard, it's like 30 plus hours of just farming the same guy over and over again. Alright, good night, Jared. Thank you for stopping by. I'm going to be ending stream soon as well. I've been sitting here for like an hour. Yeah, Mind Over Mutant though, I wanna play that and make a video on it. It's interesting, it's got backtracking and it's like an open map. I've never played it. I just picked Spyro 1 PS1 because, you know, it was the first one. I'm going to be playing both, though. Yeah, we might do Mind Over Mutant then. I don't know if it'll be my next stream or not. But I might replay that game. So I've only ever done that once when I made my review on it. I don't think I like it particularly, but it's not terrible. Yeah, Nationverse I have. Because I've been... my girlfriend's trying to get a shiny Charmander since the release of Fire Red on Switch. And we are... like, what, 6 weeks from that now? But she still doesn't have one. Yeah, do it on 360 fog, because it's interesting. They were PS2 games instead of PS3 games, but on Xbox they were 360, so they just look and play way better there on the 360. Yeah, Toonie, it's like an open map game. So like you travel to a location, and then when you want to go somewhere new, you got to go all the way back. There's a lot of backtracking in it, and it's not really that interesting from when I played it. I might like it a bit more now, but I don't know. I doubt it. No, CTR had a lot of missed opportunities. They could definitely fix a lot of them. They could fix a lot of them with just a simple patch or two. But they didn't. Alright, see you later, Willow. Yeah, we will be streaming that fairly soon. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, I am going to make more videos on Toonie's levels. And some original levels too. I think I'm past the worst of it now, doing Storm's End. No, I mean, they're still going to be tough. But I think I've done the hardest ones. Although that fumbling in the dark level is probably going to be up there. Alright, good luck, Willow. Hopefully you find a game. You should be able to. You could put it in there, Toonie, if you want. I'm gonna go in there and download a few next time I make a video on it. Yeah, we finished it a while ago, Fortitude. I've just been talking for a bit. And I'm so close to 3 hours now, which is how long I usually stream, that I'm just gonna do that. I keep voice cracking. Why am I voice cracking? For videos, I'm going to do a few more custom levels, I think. But for streams, I'm going to be doing... Well, there's so many ideas for streams. The PS1 Warp Developer Trials. Spyro 2. Crash Mine over Mutant. Anything, really. And do you know what I still need to finish? Tag Team Racing. I came back with the Crash 1 stream. Like a month ago. And I did say I would continue that. I do need to continue that. But it does mean 100% in Crash Tag Team Racing, which is just not the most exciting thing to do. I don't like it more than Crash. But I do like it a lot, Spyro 1. And I don't know why, because Spyro's got more personality than Crash. Crash doesn't even talk. I'm talking about the first game. But I don't know why, I just like Crash more. Maybe that's just because I grew up with him. But I like both. That's not saying I dislike one and like the other. I like this game a lot. This was a great game. Crash 1 OG has to be one of my favorite versions of Crash. Like the way he looks and the way he's his expressions and all that. Yeah, I did. I got a Switch 2 fairly recently. I might need to give Donkey Kong a shot. Yeah, I know. I saw that coming, Pig. I knew you'd be agreeing with that one. You've been on a Donkey Kong spree recently. Are you playing a Donkey Kong game now as well? Well, like, not right now, but, you know, at the moment. Yeah, that's one of the great things about Crash 4, how expressive all the characters are. Because it did feel like a cartoon show. And I think that's one of the things they were inspired by in the first place. Oh, you've been playing Bonanza again. Is Donkey Kong 64 on Switch 2 GameCube? It's not a GameCube game, it's an N64 game. Is it on the Switch 2? N64 emulator? Because I'm ending the stream now, that's why. I've already beat them, though. I've completed the game now. What do you mean, why not just AFK there? I don't know. I didn't really think too much about that. Oh, it's not on there. I thought it was on there for some reason. I was gonna say, like, yeah, maybe you could be playing that. But if it's not on there, then I guess. I wish they would add more games to the service just more often. I don't know why they take so long to add a few things. Like, I know they're gonna put the Mario Party games on there for GameCube. But they're probably gonna do it over the course of a number of years. But anyway, I think that'll be it for this stream. I somehow have been yapping for about an hour now after finishing the game. But no, overall that was a great game. I really enjoyed it. I will be playing Spyro 2. Not for the next stream, but at some point soon we'll start that game. And we'll play that. Maybe in between developer times, I don't know. We'll just have to see how difficult they are. And if it's really... if I need a break in between for something a bit more chill like Spyro 2. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all have a good rest of the day. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.